Do you want to know what things are forbidden in different parts of the world? What are some of the things that can get you in trouble or offend someone in other cultures? And why do these taboos exist in the first place? If you are curious to learn more, don't miss this video, where we will reveal 10 taboos from around the world. Hello and welcome to Did You Know, the channel where we explore the fascinating and sometimes shocking aspects of our world. Today we are going to talk about 10 taboos from around the world. Taboos are things that are considered inappropriate or offensive in various societies, sparking curiosity about cultural norms. Some of these taboos may surprise you. Some may make you laugh. And some may make you cringe. But before we dive into the topic, make sure to hit the subscribe button and the like button to support our channel and get more amazing videos like this one. So what are some of the taboos that exist in different cultures around the world? Let's find out. 1. Thai respect. Mind your feet and hands. In Thailand, it is considered very rude to touch someone's head or point your feet at someone. This is because the head is regarded as the most sacred part of the body, while the feet are seen as the lowest and dirtiest. If you accidentally touch someone's head, you should apologize immediately and show respect. And if you are sitting on the floor, you should tuck your feet under your body or behind you so that they don't point at anyone or anything. 2. Japan. Hush, those sneezes. In Japan, it is taboo to blow your nose in public or to sneeze loudly. This is because it is seen as unhygienic and disrespectful to others. If you have a cold or allergies, you should use a tissue or a handkerchief and excuse yourself to a private place to blow your nose. And if you have to sneeze, you should cover your mouth and nose with your hand or elbow and say, "Sumimasen," excuse me afterward. 3. India. Say no to beef. In India, it is taboo to eat beef or to harm a cow in any way. This is because cows are considered sacred animals in Hinduism, the dominant religion in India. Cows are seen as symbols of life, fertility, and generosity, and are revered as mothers who provide milk and other products to humans. Killing a cow or eating beef is seen as a grave sin and an insult to Hindu gods. In some states of India, there are laws that prohibit cow slaughter and beef consumption.
4. France. Keep money chats private. In France, it is taboo to talk about money or personal finances in casual conversations. This is because money is seen as a private matter that should not be discussed openly with strangers or acquaintances. Talking about money can be seen as rude, boastful, or vulgar, depending on the context. If someone asks you how much you earn or how much something costs, you should avoid answering directly or change the subject. 5. China. Be careful with gifts. In China, it is taboo to give clocks, umbrellas, or green hats as gifts. This is because these items have negative associations with Chinese culture. Clocks are associated with death because the word for the clock in Chinese sounds like the word for funeral. Umbrellas are associated with separation because the word for umbrella sounds like the word for breaking up. And green hats are associated with infidelity because there is a saying that a man who wears a green hat has been cheated on by his wife. 6. Norway. Eyes off strangers. In Norway, it is taboo to make eye contact with strangers on public transportation or in other public places. This is because Norwegians value their personal space and privacy and do not like to interact with people they don't know. Making eye contact with strangers can be seen as intrusive, aggressive, or flirtatious, depending on the situation. If you want to be polite and respectful in Norway, you should avoid staring at people and mind your own business. 7. Brazil. The OK sign is a no-go. In Brazil, it is taboo to make the OK sign with your hand, thumb and index finger forming a circle. This is because this gesture is considered obscene and vulgar in Brazil, as it means something similar to fuck you or ass me. If you want to express approval or agreement in Brazil, you should use the thumbs up sign instead. 8. Iran. Hide those shoe soles. In Iran, it is taboo to show the soles of your feet or shoes to someone else. This is because the feet and shoes are considered dirty and impure in Iranian culture. as they touch the ground and other filthy things. Showing them to someone else can be seen as an insult or a sign of disrespect. If you are sitting cross-legged or lying down in Iran, you should make sure that your feet or shoes are not facing anyone else.
9. Australia, skip the tip. In Australia, it is taboo to tip for services or goods. This is because tipping is not part of the Australian culture, as workers are paid a decent wage and do not rely on tips for their income. Tipping can be seen as unnecessary, patronizing, or offensive in Australia, as it implies that the worker is not doing their job well enough, or that they need charity. If you want to show appreciation for good service in Australia, you should simply say thank you or leave a positive review. 10. Ghana, right-hand rules. In Ghana, it is taboo to use your left hand to eat, greet, or give something to someone else. This is because the left hand is considered unclean and rude in Ghanaian culture, as it is used for personal hygiene and other dirty tasks. Using your left hand can be seen as a sign of disrespect or contempt for the other person. If you are left-handed in Ghana, you should try to use your right hand as much as possible or explain your situation and apologize if you have to use your left hand. Oh wait, it's not over yet. There's another one. Wearing red in North Korea. Wearing red may seem like a fashionable and bold choice for some people around the world, but in North Korea it is forbidden to wear red. This is because red is seen as a symbol of communism and revolution, and it is reserved for Kim Jong-un, the supreme leader of North Korea. Wearing red implies that you are challenging or mocking Kim Jong-un's authority or status, which is seen as treasonous and punishable by death. Therefore, you should never wear red in North Korea, unless you want to risk your life or freedom. Instead, you should wear neutral or dark colors such as black, gray, or navy. And for the last one, naming your child Adolf. Naming your child Adolf may seem like an innocent and personal decision for some parents around the world, but in Germany it is illegal to name your child Adolf. This is because Adolf is strongly associated with Adolf Hitler, the Nazi dictator who was responsible for the Holocaust and World War II. Naming your child Adolf implies that you are glorifying or supporting Hitler's ideology and actions, which is seen as offensive and unacceptable by most Germans and people around the world. Therefore, you should never name your child Adolf in Germany, or anywhere else for that matter. Instead, you should choose a different name that does not have such negative connotations. So these are some of the taboos that exist in different cultures around the world. Did you know any of them before? Which one surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the like button to support our channel and get more amazing videos like this one. Thanks for watching and see you next time on Did You Know?